When George Vanderbilt came to Asheville in western North Carolina, his goal was certainly to build an impressive architectural feat. But his primary goal was to develop a self-sustaining estate that could support the guests that came to visit that house. That's still our vision today, is to immerse our guests, just like George wanted to immerse his guests, in this land and the way this land produces and supports what they get to interact with, the food that they eat, the nature and the landscape that they get to enjoy of this oasis. That vision's not changed in 127 years. It's still the same today. I'm Kyle Mayberry, Director of Agriculture here at the Biltmore Estate. I have a background in animal science and livestock production, but I oversee all the agricultural practices, the agritourism, and the natural resource management of our 8,000-acre estate. That entails our livestock programs, our row crop programs, our agritourism at our Antler Hill Village farmyard, as well as our agritourism tours, and our natural resource management, which includes our forestry, composting, and our solar field. I'm a firm believer we have the best team at Biltmore. We have a very passionate group of farmers and storytellers that are so incredible at what they do. On our production agriculture teams, we have about 10 individuals that carry out an incredible legacy each and every day of managing this land in a sustainable way that has been done for the last 127 years, and that they're going to have an impact for the next 120 some years and even more. And then our farmyard and agritourism team has around 10 employees as well that get to tell that story of what that production agriculture team does and engage the guest wherever they might be in that process, and tell the guest about the vision, the history, and the legacy. You know, we generationally as a society have been further removed from the farm over the past several generations. People want to know how their food's produced, where it's produced, but most importantly, they want to know who produces it, have a connection to that grower, and that's something we can do so uniquely at Biltmore. Agriculture's a very hard but very rewarding occupation that is so impactful. There's nothing maybe more important than growing food for another person. There's nothing more noble, as George Washington said. We get this unique situation. We get to work directly with our chefs and our culinary teams. You can literally be eating in one of our restaurants a few hundred yards from the farm that produced that product. No one else does that. So we love to invite you to visit us at Biltmore to understand and experience firsthand our field-to-table vision and story. Enjoy a meal at one of our restaurants, take one of our agricultural tours, visit our Antler Hill Village farmyard, and learn more about what agriculture means to Biltmore, what agriculture means to our state, what agriculture means to the world in producing food for other people.